This is a Frequency 51 Special Bulletin.
Good evening. This is a Frequency 51 Special Bulletin. Last week, we closed our broadcast with the story of Three-Eye Atlas, our third confirmed interstellar visitor racing toward the sun at record-breaking speeds. Tonight, we return to this cosmic wanderer with breaking developments that demand immediate attention. New observations, fresh mysteries, and the clock ticking toward our final glimpse of this messenger from another star. Stay with us as we update the file on humanity's most enigmatic visitor. For those of us just joining our investigation, Three-Eye Atlas was discovered July 1st by Chile's Atlas Survey, a hyperbolic traveler from the direction of Sagittarius, moving at 61 kilometers per second. Not bound to our sun, it will make its closest approach on October 30th before vanishing forever into the cosmic deep. The visitor shows clear signs of activity, a dusty comma and faint tail bleeding into space, the signature of a comet. Yes, one that has wandered between the stars for possibly billions of years. But since our last report, the observations have intensified, and the picture has grown more complex. The Hubble Space Telescope has delivered its sharpest image yet, captured between August 7th and August 9th. The nucleus appears smaller than initially estimated, no larger than 5.6 kilometers across, possibly as tiny as 300 meters. More intriguing still, NASA's Swift telescope confirmed water vapor streaming from the object when it was 3.5 astronomical units from the sun, far beyond the distance where ordinary water ice should sublimate. The mechanism, scientists now believe, involves explosive outgassing of carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide, which blasts ice grains from the nucleus into space, creating the ghostly water signature Swift detected. New spectrophotometry from Japan's Seimei telescope reveals the object's deep red coloration, similar to what astronomers call D-type asteroids, rich in organic compounds and carbon. Yet its behavior remains unmistakably cometary. This hybrid nature challenges our traditional categories, blurring the line between asteroid and comet, between rock and ice. Most controversially, Dr. Avi Loeb of Harvard has raised questions about the object's brightness patterns, suggesting it may be partially self-luminous, generating its own light rather than merely reflecting solar radiation. This remains a minority view. The mainstream scientific community, analyzing the same Hubble and Swift data, sees clear evidence of standard comet behavior, reflected sunlight from dust and gas. This brings us to the question that haunts every unusual sighting. What are the odds this visitor is artificial? That Three-Eye Atlas represents our first contact with extraterrestrial technology? Well, using cold mathematics of probability, the answer is sobering. Before any observations, the prior odds that a random interstellar object is an artificial probe hover somewhere between 1 in 100 million and 1 in a trillion. Among the millions of small bodies we've cataloged and the 3 interstellar visitors we've now confirmed, we have 0 proven artifacts. The new evidence, Hubble's dusty comma, Swift's water detection, the hyperbolic trajectory with no anomalous accelerations, all align with natural comet behavior. These observations are thousands, perhaps millions of times more likely if Three-Eye Atlas is natural rather than engineered. Our best conservative estimate? The probability this object represents alien technology sits well below 1 in a billion, possibly orders of magnitude lower. But science demands we remain open to evidence that could change this calculation. What would it take to shift the odds? Well, clear anomalies inconsistent with comet physics, sustained accelerations unexplainable by outgassing, narrow band radio emissions, and course changes that resemble deliberate maneuvering. None of these exist in the public data. What we have fits a natural ancient comet from another star. Yet we watch, we measure, we remain ready to revise our understanding should the evidence demand it. So time grows short for humanity's observations. By early September, Three-Eye Atlas will disappear behind the sun's glare, lost to our instruments until December. When it emerges, it will be racing away, carrying its secrets back to the starry void. The James Webb Space Telescope may yet turn its attention to this visitor, potentially revealing chemical fingerprints that could unlock the composition of another star system. But each day, the opportunity slips further away. So we update our file on 3I Atlas, a natural comet by all evidence, an ancient wanderer, bleeding ice and dust as it dies magnificently in our sun's embrace. Yet the questions persist, as they should in any honest investigation of the unknown. This has been a Frequency 51 Special Bulletin. The universe speaks in whispers and shadows, dear viewers. Our job is to listen carefully, measure precisely, and report honestly, whatever the truth may be. Keep watching the skies. Good evening.
This has been a Frequency 51 Special Bulletin.